Hello everybody, and welcome to Let's Play Dynasty 8 Extreme Legends. Last time we went through the Battle of Shiting, and this is we're going to the Battle of New Hefei Castle. So, I'm not going to be doing everyone on that, because this is a redo of this episode. For you see, being an idiot, I accidentally deleted the footage. It was uploading. I was trying to clear space because I wasn't able to record more videos because I ran out of space. Then I decided to upload the video here, and then I was like, oh, I should do a cleanup on my on my Opera GX thing. It logged me out, and I permanently deleted that video. Yeah, I didn't realize it would log me out. So, without further ado, we're going to do Sun Quan. By the way, to get Leon Church, just to prevent Mao Chong from getting into the main camp. Having driven the Wei army from Shiting, Sun Quan was named Emperor of Wu. Meanwhile, following Cao Shui's retreat, Man Chong was placed in charge in the battle against Wu. In order to increase the pressure on Wu, he built a new garrison in Hefei. 5 years had passed since the Battle of Shiting. Sun Quan made up his mind to attack the new fortress. Working together with Zhuge Liang of Shu on his northern campaign, Wu advanced on Hefei, which, by the way, is the same time as Shu's campaign ends. At last, the era of fractured land that had begun with the decline of the Eastern Han was about to reach its end. On one side stood Sun Quan, a young tiger that rose up from Jiangdong, carried with him the ambition of his father and brother. On the other side was Cao Pi, who looked to follow his father Cao's path of ambition and lead a giant kingdom of Wei. Which one would emerge furious? Which one would be the true hero to usher in a new era for the land? With the decisive battle approaching, these brave warriors gathered at Hefei Castle. Sun Quan, Lu Xun, Zhou Tai, and Lian Shi were ready to begin the leadership of Wu to the land. I also will not be going through base prep, so, because, maybe I will, who knows. Basically along the lines of, we are going to win, if this battle will be the end, we'll treat it as a final battle, yada 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 yada, nothing really interesting. But yeah, it's time to avenge Tai Shi's death. Also, I will be saying when I next do Shu, I will be doing things a little differently. Basically, I'm going to be doing every character for the historical route only. Hypothetical.
That is a castle built for war.
Yeah, and show the changing of the times into the future.
Traps and trickery surely await within.
The fighting will be even fiercer than at Hefei.
The spies I sent to Shu Chang report that reinforcements from there have been dispatched here.
So we must cut them off, as well as take the castle.
Correct. We face a critical lack of numbers, too. Each man must act the worth of 2, 3, 4 others if we are to have any hope of victory.
Then we have no problem. Each of our officers is worth 1,000 of the enemy.
Sure about that, Sun Quan?
Comrades, you may consider this the final battle. Defeat the pillaging Wei and take the land for Wu.
Alright, now we have base conversations if you want. There's not too many of them, so I'll do them now. Lord Sun Quan, the end of it's in our sights at last. Yes, Leon, sure, you've been with us of the way. I mean, you always restored me. Is it because you have It's because of you I've been able to come this far. Thank you for your kind words. I'm just happy to have been by your side. Hey, don't use the past tense. We're going to keep on living together from here on out. Yes, of course. They got married. Let us fight together. We will make the Lord Xtreme's dream of the world a reality. Lord Lu Xun, the real battle starts once the chaos ends. Don't lose your life here. A battle once the chaos ends? I see, restoring and seeing the land. That is also a battle of sorts. Yes, and I want you there to support me in that battle as well. I am counting on you. Yes, for that reason as well, let us claim victory in the battle of today. Shotai, you have suffered many injuries. These scars remind me how grateful I am to have you. I don't deserve such praise. Once this battle is over, the chaos to afflict the land be at an end. So let's talk about your battle scars over a drink. Shotai conveys his will to fight through his actions, not his words. Sun Quan will be sure to be the one who rules over the land, but he also has to seize the decisive battle. God should all their power into that battle array. Must win it at all costs. Even as full soldiers might try thing. Sorry. A fort has been raised and a sound of clashing swords can be heard. It's not what the world should be like. We will put an end to this war for Wu and for the realm! You managed to weaken me this much? Sun Quan has done a great job of carrying the wills of his father and his brother. It's going to be Lord Sun Quan that rules the land. It has to be! Seeing Lady Von sure gives me motivation to fight. The chaos here has lasted much longer than expected. We will put an end to it here. We will honor those who died for our cause by claiming the realm for Wu. Ling Tong is very serious about this, although he denies it. Wei is strong, like Hefei Castle. However, we cannot let that bother us. That's just a large castle. Wei is truly a powerful kingdom. Hefei Castle is designed to split your battles. Attacking will be very costly. Defeating Wei a year means coming closer to the uniting the land. The mere thought of it excites me. How do you feel about going to Hefei Castle? Hope you're not as scared as I am. I know Lord Sun Quan said to Lily, I was sure before we went to the battle. I want you to be on my side forever, is what he said. Doesn't get more romantic than that. Hefei Castle is a symbol of waste, not of innovation. There's all kinds of contraptions, yes. As we'll see. Also, here's Shotai's other quote. Victory to Wu. Anyways, this will be the final battle. As the Emperor of the next age, I must prove my valor to the world. Here we go. Everyone, follow me! Understood.
Now is our chance to put an end to Wei once and for all. All units, forward.
By the way, Sun Quan is another Wave Dash character. This is a pretty good theme, by the way. Open the gate! Come up! This is for the might of the Sun family. Boing. Bonk. Bonk, 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 bonk. And by the way, Leon Shure's weapon basically has gotten through defeating Mon Chong. I'm not sure if I said that. I think I did, but basically in Mon Chong it's in that west fort to there. Basically, after you defeat Wang Yi, you want to go out and basically quickly defeat Mon Chong. Prepare the rams. There is literally no enemies. But yeah. Nothing to show the things. There's now things prevent rams, which they didn't have before. So I'll have to go another way. That ram is about to break. Wow, the ram is not broken yet. Oh, there it is. I pointed out, it blew up. Yeah.
tries to escape, be executed. I hope that motivates you to fight.
Let's go. Now is the time to attack.
I'm quite literally the Emperor. I just really go with the sword.
Officer bows before
From the might of the Sun family.
there is a moat running around the castle. Be careful not to fall in while proceeding forward.
Destroy the ballista. Bonk. Alright. Destroy these mobile unit captains, and you can actually open these drawbridges up. Basically, this can help if you fall off. And get a little shortcut. Ah! Please stop. And now an even bigger shortcut. Now we can just ignore most of this area. Also, let's show off his third Muso. Tink, kaboom! Their bows before the might of the Sun family. Oh. My hair is being very freaking weird. Anyways, you want to find Wang Yi, go around here and then up, and then there's Wang Yi. Look, more new contraptions. They're basically mobile tanks that shoot fire. Yeah. Monchong is nothing. So I'll just keep going around.
Your enemy is targeting our navy. We must find a way to deal with them.
That's why Leon sure has the thing. Bonk, 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 bonk. There's Lidian. Fun fact, Lidian apparently disappeared after this, somewhere after this battle. And his son, actually, even in history, like in book 2, both times he just disappeared. Historically, if I remember right, his son appears out of nowhere and basically takes over his spot. Alright, let's take him out. Come here, Salpy. There he goes. Oh. Oops. Sorry.
That name is well known. I'm glad you think so. I am the heir of the Tigers. I shall rip you to pieces and seize this land. Don't get ahead of yourself. You can have this castle in Hefei with it.
For this castle is chicken
This
ribs.
is only the beginning. What? still got this many men? Retreat.
What?
You heard me.
Yes, of course. If those are your orders.
Continue your struggle. And continue to count your wounded. If you still want me, come, old tiger. Fight me at the end of this chaos.
Wei remains so very strong. Strong enough to just cast this whole castle aside. However,
Yeah, it took everything to take one castle. Now imagine Wei has everyone
as his
in all
mighty
these
intent
castles.
burns true,
They have many more castles just like Hefei. That's what I'm trying to say.
we continue the fight. Continue until ambition and chaos lie
Now,
between.
sadly, for Sun Quan, he would never have a victory quite like this. Sun Quan used all the military might at his disposal to number victorious for Wei at Hefei Castle. As a result, the bulk of Wei's army was forced to withdraw from Yang Province. A battle cry rose from the Wu troops in the conquered land of Yang Province. However, it was only a minor setback for the forces of Wei. It took everything for them, minor for them. It was a massive empire without equal. It was most daunting and formidable obstacle for Wu to overcome. If they kept gathering victories, they'd be able to be able to put an end to Wei's destiny. The days of fighting continued. In the age when it all end seemed still very far away. However, Sun Quan had faith. It was positive that the strength and wisdom of Wu would be enough to defeat Wei. The ambition that entrusted to him by his father and brother would eventually enable him to unite the land. The tiger was about to strike. With intense focus, he looked ahead to the future. You're my son now. There goes that general. Anyways, even though the campaign's over, Wu's fighting is not done. But again, unfortunately for Sun Quan, the fighting would outlive him by 3 generations. Or 2 generations, I think. Oh, by the way, this guy is totally knocked out. Yeah. Knocked out. KO. He's definitely KO'd. Definitely didn't have his neck snapped. There goes a toothpick. You killed with your own sword. Fire burn for the future of Wu!
My lord.
It is time.
He got that Mako eyes.
I have come this far, carrying the dreams of generations and the ambition of a nation. Now, we must make them a reality.
Charge!
Forward! Brave tigers! We must rip this age of chaos to shreds!
And there we are. Now, as last time, I have personally made a little slideshow to show the fates and ranks of everyone in the Three Kingdoms era, so give me a moment to boot it up. We'll first start with Zhou Yu. Zhou Yu, his favorite one was the Changgun. He was 25, was a commander. He was known for hating Zhuge Liang and being handsome, and died due to a poisoned arrow wound. Yes, that arrow that hit him in the chest was not just a regular arrow, but a poisoned arrow that it was livable. He was being treated. He actually survived the Battle of Nanjun, or in the Three Kingdoms novel. In history, he died there. In the novel, he lived, and basically Zhuge Liang kept, basically, as though you really wanted Zhuge Liang dead, they kind of made up a caricature of how much he hated him, and kept trying to kill him. So what happened was that each time Zhuge Liang would live, and then send a arrow making fun of Zhou Yu, he would get so mad, the blood pressure would literally build up so much that his wound would explode open, and that he would bleed out. And that's how he died. It happened 3 times, and he died. Oof. The author really hated Zhou Yu. I'm just gonna say that. He had a wound in general. It did nothing with him. Next up on our list of characters is Lu Xun. Lu Xun, his favorite one was the Dual Jian. It was born, died at 245, ranked strategist, or advisor, and was known for being extremely young when he joined. His death was he was ordered to die by Sun Quan after many failures and of not being able to expand outward and defeat Wei. Sun Quan and Lu Xun had a rift form between them. A rift so much that basically caused Lu Xun to be ordered to die via by Sun Quan, a decision that Sun Quan would later regret with a lot, because he did it out of anger. He ordered him to die, and yeah, rest in peace, Lu Xun. Also, in fact, he's actually one of the few people that I actually have a biography of in real life, by the records of the Three Kingdoms. Next up is Sun Shangjiang, fair up in the Wind and Fire Wheels, known for being skilled in martial arts and having a squad of trained servant maidens. Her rank, Lady Sun. Her death is I think it was old age in history, but in novel, after she was called back from Shu by Sun Quan after the Battle of Yiling, after Liu Bei's death, she threw herself into a river and drowned. R.I.P. Gunning, fair up in the flail. He was ranked as a general / pirate. He was known for being a former pirate and a massive jerk. One of his more famous one is nailing a child to a tree with arrows because the child messed up his clothing. His death is that he was killed by some oak in the Battle of Yiling, or illness before the Battle of Yiling. Oof, man. Oh, actually, no, oof, you sucked. Anyways, Sun Jian, fair up in the Dao. His rank was commander, and is known for being descended from Sun Tzu himself. His death was being buried alive and being crushed by a rock trap. Very unceremonious death for the Tiger of Jiangdong. Tai Shi. Tai Shi was fair up in his twin rods. His rank was a general, and was known for being true to his word. His death was by a sneak attack by Zhang Liao. Though I do think in history he died due to illness. Lu Meng, fair up in the Ji. He was a general who was known for being honest and causing the death of Guan Yu. His death, history, illness. Natural illness. Guy dies in that. His death in the book, being possessed by Guan Yu's ghost. That made his health fail. The book isn't the most accurate history, as you can probably tell, especially with Wu. Other factions, a little bit more. Wu just straight up goes fast and loose with the character deaths. But yeah. Huang Gai, fair from the Arm Blade, or Boat. He was known for being a lieutenant general, and is known for, his rank was lieutenant general, and known for leading the fire attack at Chevi. His death was due to illness from after the battle. Zhou by fair in the Maidao, known for, his rank was the general of Rusu, and is known for saving Sun Quan's life multiple times with his own body. For instance, if an arrow was coming towards Sun Quan, he would dive in front of the arrow and take it to his arm. His death was killed by Samok, or I think that's a mis thing, because I think he actually killed Shamok. I think his real death was illness. After that is Ling Tong. Ling Tong's favorite was the Sanjigun. His rank was the colonel who routs the Caitiffs, and was known for hating and later befriending Gan Ning in the book. In history, Ling Tong never forgave Gan Ning and hated him to his final days. His death was illness. yeah, he couldn't give a rat's crap about like Gan Ning. He hated him with his life. He didn't even care when he died. Sun Tzu, fair was the dual Tonfa. He was known for being called the Little Conqueror, and his death was not in history, arrow to the jaw. And in the book, after that arrow that he had hit by a wound by the assassination shot by Shu Gong, basically he lived. The wound was closed, and he was being and he was in front of a mirror. While looking in the mirror, he saw in it basically of Ganji, the face of Ganji, a man he killed, a Taoist monk, and in fear, in anger, punched the mirror so hard his wound reopened, bleeding out. Obviously, it's not historically accurate because how would he know what he was by himself? But maybe it was accurate, who knows? But the shot to the jaw is the most accurate because ouch. Sun Quan, fair weapon with the Dao or Jian, known for establishing Sun Wu, and his death was old age. R.I.P. He also was known for dying without an heir, or dying without a set heir, meaning that there was a huge fighting over who took over Wu after the death of Sun Quan. Xiao Qiao. Xiao Qiao was a oh yeah, I forgot to mention Sun Quan's rank was Emperor of Wu, and Sun Ce was a commander. Xiao Qiao. It was known for wielding iron fans or twin fans, and was the wife of Zhou Yu. She was known for being one of the two Qiaos, and her death is unknown. The other thing is that she was actually used as a motivational tool for Zhou Yun in order to fight in the Battle of Chabi, considering, or at least in the books. In actual history, he was always for it, but in the books, basically, Zhuge was like, by the way, they're going to take your wife after Wu, that Cao Cao likes to go after married women. You know that Cao Cao's probably going to take your wife, right? And Zhou Yu was like, oh, I have to defend, I'm fully supporting this, and Zhuge Liang's plan. Again, more of the book kind of ruining Zhou Yu, as really being Zhou Yu slander. Dao Chao, was known for wielding pugil sticks, kind of like magic. Turns to a magical girl. Her rank was the wife of Sun Ce and was known for being one of the two Qiaos. Her death is unknown, though I do... Yeah. I also don't think she's mentioned, or at least mentioned once in the novel. As another person that was basically a motivation for Zhou Yu. But only mentioned really once. Ding Feng. We never got to use him, but you will see him in the hypothetical route. Well, actually, no, we did. We saw him in the Battle of Rushiku. His weapon was the Vada Chakra, and it was the Great Minister of War as his rank. He was also known for having the same name as his younger brother, Ding Feng. His death was natural causes. Lian Shi. Pharaoh was the crossbow or the Mandarin duck hooks, and was ranked the lady and war maiden. She was known for being Sun Quan's choice of empress, if she did not die before then. Lian Shi was Sun Quan's favorite wife, because back then emperors had multiple wives and concubines. So basically, Lian Shi was the one that Sun Quan was very much hoping to make empress, and was full in love with her. But she died either to illness or something that caused, or natural causes that caused Sun Quan to just basically mourn. And basically was named posthumously Empress Wu. But yeah. Lu Su, Pharaoh the Rake. The rank was the head advisor and was known for securing the Wushu alliance and having the same plan of splitting the land into 3 kingdoms as Zhuge Liang. His death is unknown, although the games make it illness and overworking. Hong Dong, Pharaoh the Short Pike. His rank was a general and is known for serving 3 generations of the Sun family, that being Sun Jian, Sun Ce, and Sun Quan. His death is unknown. Zhuran, which character you'll see in the Extreme Legend stages. Pharaoh the Flame Bow. His rank was a general and was known for fire attacks, because he freaking loves fire attacks, and being a friend and being a fellow student of Sun Quan's, as in they were both colleagues. His death is unknown. But that's everybody in the Wu campaign. But yeah, next time... Oh, wrong thing. Next time, let's play Dynasty Wars 8. We'll be heading into the hypothetical route, and, well... Control ran out of batteries because it took so long. Heading the hypothetical route, and continuing on to the battle of the pursuit of Shochun. See you guys then. Have a great day. Bye-bye. Also, you'll be seeing past me, who's very sleep-deprived.